what's before me and what's behind me. So east and west, when you wouldn't mind me. Sun, moon and stars, you have taken and gone as well, if I'm not mistaken. Hi everyone, and thanks for being here. You are so welcome to the channel and to the show. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy Wednesday the 13th of May 2026. So today's positive thought: sometimes good things fall apart so that better things can fall together. And it says also that I realize that every time I thought I was being rejected from something good, I was actually being redirected to something better. So yeah, that noise is the laptop. It's kind of louder each time. And what is today? The 13th of May is International Hummus Day. It is also National Apple Pie Day, and it is also Cough Drop Day. Who knew Cough Drop had a day? It's today, it's the 13th of May. Donate a day's wages to charity day is today. That's a cool one that I didn't see earlier when I was saying which one now will I click on. Fair Trade Day is today. IEEE Global Engineering is on the 13th of May. It's National Anita. Hello to everyone named Anita. Hi and thanks for being here. It's National Crouton Day, National Drew Day. Hello to everyone named Drew who is tuned in. Hello to you. It's National Frog Jumping Day. It's National Leprechaun Day. It's National Third Shift Workers Day today. And it's a few other things as well. Yeah, it's World Facilities Management Day today as well. So earlier I was like, oh, we'll click on the National Leprechaun Day one. And then when I read about the donated day's wages to charity day, I think we'll do that one instead. I'm sure there's going to be something in the future about leprechauns again. I can just feel it in my bones. So donate a day's wages to charity day is today, the 13th of May in the United States. It's celebrated every year on the second Wednesday in the month of May. This day is set apart to show kindness to the less privileged in society and to donate to charity organizations. Yeah. So on this day, the organizations host some events for fundraising where people donate money, volunteer and help out to share their professional experiences with others for free. So how can we observe Donate a Day's Wages to Charity Day? Number 1, donate a day's wages. The best way to celebrate Donate a Day's Wages to charity is to donate one's wages to charity. Whatever the amount means to you, visit a charity home today and donate. You can also donate online. Number 2, volunteer your time. Many charity and non-profit organizations will have a lot of activities running throughout the day. You can offer to be a volunteer and help in any way you can. And then number 3 is to use the hashtag. Let everyone know what today is. Post a link to our article online and don't forget to use the hashtag Donate a Day's Wages to Charity Day. 5 interesting facts about the CHO family. The CHO children are also heroes. Much isn't said about them, but the children of Eugene and Minhee Cho also played big roles in starting and running ODW. Number 2, the Chos have made an additional investment. In 2010, Eugene Cho and his family gave a further 100,000 American dollars to the ODW cause. Number 3, enormous amounts have been raised for projects. Since its start in October of 2009, ODW has raised over 8 million American dollars for projects across over 44 countries. Number 4, Cho is an American hero. For his entrepreneurial work, Eugene Cho has been honored as one of the 50 everyday American heroes. And then number 5, Cho was on the Frederick Douglass list. Eugene was also honored as part of the 200 people to appear on the Frederick Douglass list around the world. Why donate a day's wages to Charity Day is important? A. Global poverty can be defeated. Eugene Cho had to visit Myanmar, that's Myanmar, Myanmar, to find out about the terrible state of things. There are so many other places like this and worse. This holiday inspires us to do our part, no matter how little, and to make a difference. B then is giving is a blessing. This holiday teaches us that giving is a blessing. Being able to give what we have to others is one of the greatest privileges in life. And then letter C, helping the less privileged. So many kids do not have the opportunity to experience the good things of life because of where they were born. We can make the lives of these kids better when we donate. And that is the 13th of May. Today's angel number is 1333. And it's awful rain at the moment. We had a nice enough all day now. It was kind of raining, but there was sunny spells, but now the rain is consistent and it's really overcast, so I can expect that it will be just raining now for the rest of the evening here in Kerry. So the angel number 1333, it means awakening, and when you feel at peace and when you feel that there's nothing against you, and that's when you realize you have arrived at your divinity. So that's what the angel number 1333 means and symbolizes for you and your life. The appearance of the number is an indication from the heavens that positive things are coming your way. Have faith in yourself, keep a hopeful outlook on life, and stay receptive to growth experiences. It says you can use communication to seize opportunities and lead more in your life. Think twice before making a decision and look for things that let your creativity manifest. That's perfect for someone like me. Creative artist. Yeah. And I hope you as well, my friend who is tuned in. So now we are at the horoscopes, and our first horoscope is Aries. For the 13th of May, happy Wednesday to you. Happy Wednesday the 13th of May to everyone who is listening in. The topic of the day is knowledge and learning. Aries, did you study the field you dreamed of? Do you feel ashamed of not having attended such and such a school or program? If those sorts of issues are uppermost on your mind, Remember that your creativity has little to do with degrees you hold and everything to do with how you use your skills and knowledge to better the world. So that is Aries' fabulous and fantastic message for today, and I think that it's just so wise for everyone, not just Aries. So our second horoscope is Taurus, as it is all days. An important aspect has passed and you are in the process of reaping the benefit from it. It was only a matter of becoming aware of and settling certain matters related to your need for social recognition. Don't be so hungry for approval, Taurus. Most people contain a stern inner authority figure and can survive comfortably and self-sufficiently. In fact, it's your greatest strength, Taurus. Yep, so Gemini is ready now for you, and we have a minute to read it before a reminder of today's positive thought. And it says, you may feel hemmed in by the role models that society currently offers, as you struggle to find your own definition of what truly modern human being, of the truly modern human being. The people around you sometimes criticize your liberated attitude, Gemini. Just because their ideas are not in sync with yours, in no way invalidates them. Just because their ideas are not in sync with yours, in no way invalidates them. If your ideas are a tad too radical, theirs are too conventional. There's room for both points of view. So that concludes the Gemini horoscope. So a reminder of today's positive thought. Sometimes good things fall apart so that better things can fall together. And then later on down the page a little bit it said, I realized that every time I thought I was being rejected from something good, I was actually being redirected to something better. No. So that is our moment of positivity, as well as the reminder of it. The time is flying today. So hello to Cancer horoscope. Hi there. It's now loaded and ready for you. Today's aspects are suggesting that you take a good hard look at the state of your ego, Cancer. Are you too proud or are you too humble? Buddhists say that the path to spiritual fulfillment lies in knowing how to build a healthy ego, while at the same time developing a part of oneself completely foreign to the ego. Are you working hard at this? And today the Cancer horoscope has ended on a question. So lots of wondering to follow that. And so hello to Leo. Leo's horoscope is ready to go. A small crisis is still a crisis, isn't it, Leo? Expect one of your personal life today. Since you are not one to let issues go unresolved, you won't be able to put off dealing with your problems any longer. Questions abound. Are work and responsibilities shared equally with your partner? Are you both making an equal effort to maintain relationship harmony? Asking the questions is the first step to answering them, Leo. And now it's 1818. So if that's an angel number for you, make a wish. We have arrived at Virgo. So it says that something has to change. You knew it as soon as you woke up this morning, Virgo. Your mirror provides an impetus, IMETUS, for some important resolutions. Is it time to begin a diet? Make a commitment, exercise more, strengthen your resolve, quit smoking. That's a lot of resolutions, especially in May when you're like 5 months into your New Year's resolutions. So now, anything you do to improve your health will make you feel better about yourself, Virgo. Buy some new clothes, get a haircut, other people will notice. And that is the Virgo one now. So we're at Libra on the 13th of May. We're at Libra now in 2026, and it says the only good thing about being on the emotional roller coaster is that you never feel the same way for long. One moment you're up, the next you're down. You can't figure out what it is you want today. Rather than bring your loved ones along on this wild ride, why not take some time away from your usual environment? You'll be a lot better off alone, and who knows, something important may come out of these moments of solitude. My website has a new habit of popping up ads even after the page has loaded. And as well as that, I have one of those Asus Vivo books, and it's a touch. I don't have a mouse, it's a touch pad. So the laptop and I are sticking with each other for as long as we can before one of us. Well, it's okay, I think. It needs to be serviced, I'd say, again, and then it would be even better. So Scorpio has loaded, and so far we don't have any pop-up ad blocking it. So it says you might want to check your alarm clock to be sure it really woke you up this morning, Scorpio. Your tendency will be to stay in the cocoon of your own little dream world, deep in your own thoughts. Will try to drown out some more pressing issues from the past that really need to be dealt with once and for all. Ring, ring. It's time to wake up. So that's Scorpio. And I hope it brought you joy and a giggle, maybe, perhaps. So Sagittarius. Hi to Sagittarius, and welcome to the channel. Welcome to the show. Thank you for the likes, and also thank you for subscribing as well. Sagittarius, there is something in the air today, pushing you toward change and renewal. Is it time to change your wardrobe? Is it time to redecorate your home? If so, this is the day to do those things. If you have monetary restrictions, you'll find it just as fulfilling to simply rid your home of all the things that just aren't you anymore. Surround yourself with the things you love. So Sagittarius can be decluttering after today's show. And now we have Capricorn to find out where it will tell us to go. So Capricorn, the good news is it can only get better. For today, there may be some trying times in store. If you are a parent, it says here that the kids will beg for something every 5 minutes. At work, Capricorn, you'll feel pressure from all sides. Not even your love life is immune from the doubt that seems to hover over you today. No compromise is possible today. Just sit tight and know that calmer days are coming. So it could be the weather, that it's very changeable. Like now, there's no clouds outside my window, even though I was for sure that it would be raining for the rest of the evening, and now the sky is blue again. So it could be something to do with the weather changing as well. Hello, Aquarius. Your message is loaded up. Today is the day to rethink all those social values that you take at face value. Like the rest of us, Aquarius, you learned that at a young age and unthinkingly accepted them. Established concepts of propriety are especially deserving of consideration. After hearing for years about all those things that just are not done, isn't it refreshing to think that maybe they should be done after all? So that was our second last horoscope, and our final horoscope is Pisces. Hello to Pisces, and thank you for tuning in. Today is an ideal day to shop for a new wardrobe. You may find your usual style either too conventional or uncomfortably trendy. Often when you are out shopping, you'll reject an item you really like for fear that it's too suggestive or too old-fashioned. Perhaps you should listen to your own judgment for a change instead of being so concerned with what other people might think. So at 26 minutes after 6, we have arrived for today's story. PCOS is now PMOS. And it says here are 6 early signs to watch out for. And this was uploaded today, the 13th at 13:03. So it says polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, has now been renamed to polyendocrine metabolic ovarian syndrome, PMOS. Following 14 years of collaboration between international societies and patient groups spanning 6 continents, polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, has now been renamed polyendocrine metabolic ovarian syndrome, PMOS. The change was published in the Lancet and announced at the European Congress of Endocrinology in Prague on Tuesday, marking a significant moment for the estimated 170 million women worldwide who live with the hormonal disorder. It comes after years of research to better understand the disorder. In Britain, the NHS has stated that it will consider recommendations to rename polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, amid growing calls to reduce delays in diagnosis. Yeah. So, what are the main features of PCOS? Irregular periods, excessive androgen levels, and polycystic ovaries are the 3 main features of PCOS that doctors look out for. Yeah, so number 1 is irregular periods. Number 2 is acne. Number 3 is excess hair. Number 4 is mood changes. Number 5 is weight. Number 6 is darkened skin patches. So that was a really important story, and I was glad to see it and share it with you. And I have the weather forecast up in front of me on the big screen, because looking out the window isn't so predictable or reliable either. It says that today is cool and blustery for the evening with scattered showers. Tonight, showers will become isolated with clear spells for a time, becoming cloudier later with an increase in showers in the west. Lowest temperatures of 5 to 8 degrees in a moderate northwest wind, stronger on coasts. And then tomorrow, the 14th of May, Thursday, cloudy with further showers merging into longer spells of rain in the west. Showers will be heavy in the afternoon before clearing southwards later in the day. Another cool day with highs of 11 to 14 degrees, but feeling cooler in a brisk northerly wind. And thank you very much for being here. Thanks for tuning in, liking and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. and all weeknights at 6 p.m. Monday to Friday. Bye!